UGC. This video is going to be about how you can build an online learning business, teaching people stuff you already know, working like 4 hours a day. I've been doing this for the past 4 years. One of my clients is doing this and making 20K every single month. I honestly believe this is one of the most beginner-friendly ways to monetize on social media because it's something that anybody can do. The knowledge is already there. You just have to pull it out and bring it out. So make sure to lock in. Follow me if you haven't already. Check out some of my videos and let's get into it. The first thing you need to understand, there are more buyers than sellers in today's market. There are more people who want to learn things than there are people who are willing to teach them. What does this mean? It means you, with your limited knowledge, can teach something. Even if there's 1,000 other experts out there that are teaching it on a much higher level, you will always have somebody who is willing to be your first customer. The next thing you need to understand is that although there is a large number of people who are willing to do it for free, who want to do it for free watching content, there's a small percentage of people who think, if I do this, if I try to figure this out myself, it's going to take me forever. Let me hire an expert and the expert will teach me, or let me hire somebody who's 2 steps ahead of me and they will help me go farther than I would have gone if I just did it all by myself. All right, the third thing you need to understand is that you can make videos on social media helping people, and those videos can help people and change their life. And you can CTA on that video and say, if you want help, you can sell people on that video. So I can make a video saying this is how to go from 0 to 10K on TikTok. At the end of the video, I can say, click on my bio if you want my help. Somebody can watch that video and still go from 0 to 10K, but if they click the link and they get my help, maybe they do it faster. You're helping people both ways. This video is reciprocal. I give information that helps other people, and then 1 out of every 1,000 people who sees the video decides, Levi looks like somebody that I would want to hire. All right, and the last thing you need to understand is that you are overcomplicating it. You think you're not qualified, and maybe that's true, but that doesn't mean that you're not going to be successful. You think that you're bad at making videos, and that might be true, but that doesn't mean you're not going to be successful. You think it's going to be too hard for you to do, and that there's some other path that's going to be easier, that's going to, be that dream business that you always wanted to build, and everything's going to fall together. It's going to have perfect alignment. Doesn't exist, and if it does, it's a scam. There's no perfect alignment. There is only raw action, and as you act more and more and more, you learn more and more and more, and you force the world to come into alignment with the life you want to live. So stop thinking about what you want to do. Decide, I'm going to do this. Whatever it is you decide to do. If you want my help with social media, you want my help building one of these businesses, click on my bio, I'll help you out. If you want to do brand deals, if you want to do UGC, whatever it is, stop thinking and start doing, because these thoughts in your head are just orbiting each other, right? It's like the 3-body problem. They're just orbiting each other, going nowhere. You need to take action. The thoughts inside your mind aren't going to change your life. It's only your actions that are going to, and your actions are the only things that can give you information that you can use to take you to the next level. All right, love you guys. See you in the next video. I'm going to show you how to set up a coaching business on social media this week that will get you clients by next week. One of my clients is making $20,000 every single month teaching people how to create content here on social media. Another one of my clients has got his first 12 clients on social media just posting content about sobriety. It's not hard. You just have to do exactly what I tell you to do. Don't skip anything that I tell you to do inside of this video and you'll be golden. If you haven't met, my name is Levi. I've been coaching on social media for the past 4 years. I've been creating for the past 8. Go ahead and drop a follow so you don't lose me. Link in my bio if you want a little bit more advanced help. The first thing you got to do is set up a new account. Now, if your account is in an education niche, if you're already talking to the camera, teaching people how to do things, talking about a specific topic, then you're fine. But if it's like memes or games or, edits, then you're going to need a new account. Once you set up this new account, you're going to commit to a 5 video a day posting strategy. You're going to make the videos look exactly like this video. You're going to make it in the exact same format as this video. Here's how to do X thing. Now, it could be fitness. You could say, here's how to write your first workout split for people over 40. You could say, here's how to lose belly fat, right? Belly fat, right? We all know there's no such thing as targeted weight loss, right? Here's how to add 3 inches to your vertical jump in the next whatever, if it's fitness. Or if it's school, here's how to get, here's how to raise your grade by 1 letter point while removing 1 hour of study time every single day you have to do, right? So you're going to make 5 videos like that, and they're not hard to make. You just got to practice coming up with those content ideas every single day. Come up with 20 ideas in 5 minutes and just let yourself do it and you'll be good to go. You're going to make the videos exactly like this one. You're going to use the same font that I'm using for the captions or for the title caption, and these captions here, you're going to use the exact same thing. You're going to make your video anywhere from 1.5 minutes to 3 minutes long. What you're going to do is you're going to set up that hook in the beginning. Then you're going to tell a little bit about your story, why you're qualified. E.g., you could say, I've been coaching for this long, or, in the past 3 years, I've managed to remove this much body fat. I've been consistent at the gym or whatever, right? Just tell us a little bit about what qualifies you. And then you're going to go through your value. You're going to explain exactly everything. But at the end of the video, you're going to say, if you want help with whatever it is that you're doing, go ahead and shoot me a DM, right? And so you're going to make 5 videos that do that every single day. It's going to take you maybe an hour and a half to make these videos. If that, once you get good at it though, it's going to take you about 5 to 7 minutes to make a single video. People DM you, you're going to try to hop on a call with them, figure out what their issues are. You're struggling with this. Okay, let's hop on a call. Once you hop on that call, you are going to offer your help. You're going to figure out more about where they're at, what they need. You're going to offer your help. You're going to say, I'm going to set up your fitness plan for you, your workout plan, etc. You're going to get 5 people to do that for free. So you're going to say, I'm going to work with you for the next 2 months for free. We'll put together a fitness plan. We'll figure out your struggles, etc. As you're working with these 5 people, you're going to see patterns in the things that people need. And that's what your program is going to turn into. If it's weekly calls, if it's a checklist, if it's check-ins, whatever it is, after you've gotten 5 people in for free and you can get results for them, the next person, you're going to charge them $500 and you're going to see if you can get them to buy. You just keep increasing your prices and you keep increasing the volume. And that's how you build a coaching business this week. If you want my help with it, I can help you set up your funnel. I can help you set up the content. I'll tell you how to do absolutely everything. Link in my bio, watch the video, and I'll get you some information. If you had a superpower, what would it be? The power to control exactly where I put my attention at all times. See, your attention is actually a legitimate superpower. Why do you think that businesses are trying to steal your attention all the time? Why do you think we have a consumerist economy where it's all based around how much of your attention they can get? It's because time is a non-renewable resource. We do not have the power to bring ourselves back from the dead once we're gone. There was one guy who did, but it's not just your time that's valuable. It's your time with intention, as in your attention. If you took your attention and applied it to something over the period of 6-7 months, I'm talking no distraction. There's no telling what you would be able to accomplish, but we have social media. We've got games that we play. We've got depression. We've got sadness. We've got fears that ravage our minds and keep us from doing what we know we could do. So you at 100% capacity would be able to change the world in probably a period of 6 months, but there are so many things that steal your attention that are keeping you operating at like 20-30% capacity. So I want you to remember, you have no idea what you are truly capable of. And every single day that you decide to master your attention more and more, you will see more of your true potential actually be unlocked, and you will get closer and closer to living the life you were put here on this earth to live. All right, so we've all seen those coaches on social media that say, I got 10,000 followers in 2 days. And if you do exactly what I tell you to do, you're going to get 10,000 followers in 2 days as well. And we've all kind of just watched the video all the way through because we are like curious, but we also know deep down there's no way, right? Well, let me bring you a little bit of context. I'm Levi. I've been creating content on social media for the past 8 years. I've been coaching creators for the past 4. The first account I created on social media, it took me 3 years to hit 70,000 followers. The next account I created on social media took me 1 week to hit 15,000 followers. What a lot of people won't tell you is that it's not their first time posting content on social media where they blow an account up. They already have knowledge, expertise. They build a very specific content strategy with content they know will go viral. And when they do that, since they already have the expertise, the knowledge, the content will naturally blow up. With my case, it was like I posted videos for probably 6 days in a row, 3 videos a day. And none of the videos were doing well at all until the very last video that I made. It was just a slam dunk, a really good video. And that video blew